Should I play the first game or should I stem the first game? I don't feel like I don't feel like playing this shit. Really. They figured they had swept. They look like. Yep, it looked like that. They for to get swept. I'll play the last game. Put them out at home. That's crazy. Why I can't sign autographs or shake the people's hands? That's crazy.
Game 4, Eastern Semifinals. The Bucks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the 76ers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kumbo and Portis man the post positions. Clarkson is out there with Labissiere. And it's
Philly ain't got enough.
For Philadelphia. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Gordon. And it's George.
We got Eric Gordon.
Look at the Bucks. And they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it
right out gate. I'm gonna beat the Heights. I'm gonna do 36 in the playoff game.
Bucks get the first points of the ball game. Hutton the screen. George, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave.
Yep.
And it's Trent in the corner.
Green. Let's get it. I ain't gonna start scoring until the second half.
Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense.
Oh, Maxey.
He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses.
I'm leaving the Bucks after this season, huh?
There's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical.
I'm gonna go to the Knicks.
Keep him out of the paint as much as possible.
Me and Brunson.
But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
I doubt it.
Thank you, David.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Maxey passes to Gordon. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Back to Labissiere. Bucks passing it around. Trent outside. Back to Labissiere. 5 on the clock. Portis finds Trent. Labissiere with the ball. Fires away from outside. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist.
But that nigga Clarkson just shot the ball from half court and made it. Damn near. The game ass. Clarkson ain't never got range like that.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That's cool. I'm trying to go for 30 assists, so.
Just stretch the floor. This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bro, if you don't fucking shoot it, bro. I hate when niggas that just don't shoot the fucking ball. I'm trying to get assists.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Maxey. It's
Thank you.
by Labissiere.
What the fuck is he doing? He on some other shit.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
I don't give it to you. Move up. Send me a screen, Giannis. You forget a lie.
There's the lob into the Kumbo. An emphatic LU jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
I'm gonna get 30 assists. That's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna get. Y'all not gonna play with me. We finna get this shit on the road, or what's going on?
Gordon with the screen for Martin.
Never.
A three-pointer, no.
Come on. Come on, Giannis, run with me.
There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds.
That nigga Giannis.
Here's a peek at the 2K
Strong as hell.
The top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. And Philadelphia will
Joel Embiid about to get swept.
Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid.
I'm gonna fuck with no Paul George.
Oubre's checked in for
Paul George ain't finna help y'all win no ring.
for Gordon. Prince is checked in for the Bucks.
You need to take your ass to the Bucks or something.
Bounce pass Maxey.
Porter, lock his ass up.
Working on
He better not score shit.
Drummond passes to Oubre. There's 5 on the clock. The 3.
That's all.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Come on, y'all.
It's the Bucks
Let's
ball.
go. Run with me.
They're on a 17-6 run.
Oh my God. They got Maxey running point. Y'all
Labissiere with the
stupid.
ball. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. Here's
Giannis,
Giannis.
lay.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Damn.
Man, you
That's
can't
crazy.
help
I got 7
their
assists.
defense apart. They're
Man,
completely
fuck this.
in disarray.
Lock his ass up.
Oubre outside. Knocked loose.
Is this Kyle Lowry?
Here's Maxey. Giannis.
Y'all got Kyle Lowry on the
Good
Philadelphia
look for him from
thing.
mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
From deep
Give me one.
Prince drills the three-pointer.
Let's go.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized.
Damn, nice steal.
Game.
Now, here's Maxey.
Thank you.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Come on. Come on.
To the inside.
Oh, right through the line.
Here's Portis.
And one. Let's get it.
Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight.
Brunson got some cold ass pink shoes.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Jackson looking it over. Down low, looking to end the run. A second chance effort. And
When he thought he was good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort
Kobe.
to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Gary Trent Jr. He's And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage. Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
So this is what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna give me the ball. Y'all need to cut. Do y'all gotta do.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Labissiere. And it's Trent in at the small forward.
Keep my hand up. Oh, yeah, we under that.
Here's
Because he going to shoot.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
Man, fuck, I'm for stuff.
13. And let's
Have mercy.
Wow.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a
So that's how you do it, right? I got 2 points and 9 assists. I just wanted to put something on the thing so they won't think they locking me up. No, they not. Because I can score at will.
Outside, George over Trent. And there's George. That's good.
Good shot, George.
George has got 5.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
I'm set that screen. Oh, yeah. Oh, right to you. Too easy.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Out to the wing.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the
Can you put Giannis on Embiid?
The 76ers have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career. Embiid is not only one of the best free
I'm
throw
going to put Giannis on Embiid.
he's one of the best all time.
Prince is checked in for Bobby Portis.
I'm set the screen.
56 seconds left to play in the first half.
Why is you coming in while I'm going out? Shoot it, man. Shoot it, bro. What you waiting for? Pull that. Oh, my God, bro. They irritated.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid. No good on
It's going to be a hard to let's go.
Solid defense from Antetokounmpo. This year dishes to Prince. And it's Trent in the corner. Clarkson outside.
Shoot the fucking ball, bro. I'm giving these niggas the ball. They ain't not shooting. They want to put the ball on the floor and do all this extra. Shoot the damn ball. It's going to be hard getting 30 assists on the Bucks. Everybody want to be a dribbler.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Bro, I'm going to show y'all how to do it. Oh, shit. I missed that, huh?
So it's Milwaukee in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And we'll see if they can keep
without me scoring.
Shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for...
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Like we're going to be playing Toronto.
Slip through their fingers the first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
What?
Not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean,
Denver beat Dallas, yeah. That's right. Denver beat Dallas.
You got to carry me out, Kenny. Better bring a forklift.
I ain't got no center.
Thank you for
now, Embiid go to Dallas? Oh, my God. Now, that's... Man, that'd be some crazy shit right there. I don't lie to you. We got Luka. We got Kyrie, Clay. We got P.J. Washington. And we got Embiid. That's all they need is a center.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 16. George in the front court alongside Martin. Maxey out there with Gordon. And it's Embiid in its center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Oh, he's going right to the rack.
Fuck this, y'all. I'm for the scuff.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Labissiere finds Giannis. Over Maxey. And Labissiere gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 16.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
The three from George. Milwaukee with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Bounce pass, Gordon. Embiid, the pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Back to Embiid. Martin trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound. Embiid, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Labissiere inside, covered by Martin. And there it is again from him. Shot good from Labissiere.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Come on, bro.
Since the break, still, I like how they
No steal. Cool.
Maxey attacking outside George. And the 3 off target.
Well, y'all thought it was sweet.
Just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Labissiere. He's got 8. Sinks the 3-pointer.
I don't keep missing now.
Him so often because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Paul George. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Labissiere, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Eric Gordon.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Here's Embiid. No good, unable to end this run.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Maxey passes to Martin. Gordon kicks to Oubre. Outside Martin. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Portis. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Labissiere. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
There's a minute 47 left in the third. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Embiid. 12 points for him. Outside Martin. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Gordon to end the cold streak. And the 3 ball is good.
Good shot.
Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Yep, it counts. That's now 22 points for Rain Man.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Lillard. And the 76ers get it back.
Damn.
And it's Gordon missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Labissiere lays it up off the glass. Labissiere's got 24.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid, no good.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Crouch contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one falls for Labissiere. Now, here's Maxey. Hasn't made one yet. Will it go? Drains it from beyond the arc.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Setting the floor for the Bucks. White is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Taurean Prince, and it's Livingston in at the center position. Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Smith. Prince outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Three-pointer, Lillard. And
struggled on offense.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Martin's checked in for Martin. George comes in for Oubre. Gordon's checked in for Reggie Jackson. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Back to George. Embiid sets the pick for George. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Labissiere. And Labissiere slams it home.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Outside, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Can't cash in from the high post.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the Bucks making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
The Bucks making a switch here. White's checked in. Now Labissiere. Good work there as it goes. Labissiere's got 6 in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Rain Man.
He was just dropping dimes left and right out there. Any opening that the D provided, he exploited it and found his teammates.
Oh my God. That's still.
Outside Gordon. Maxey with the screen on right. And they double up Gordon. Here's Maxey. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Labissiere finds Livingston. Now here's Labissiere. Defended by George. Here's Connaughton. Good on the three-point shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Maxey with it. And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series and they'll move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start.
Go ahead, put him out.
That'll do
Next
it for this
person.
broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
We're in the big time now. One step from the big dance.
Who we got next? Next. We fuck around, lose. I knew we was gonna lose the first game. They always do that. I don't want to play all these career games, but I'll play the last one though and put them out. Man, we can use the real ones. Who on the team? They put Leonard back in, bro. First of all, put me at point. I want to hold Brunson. Oh, this boy back. Finally. It took him like, man, the man been out for like 3 months. I'll put Giannis at center, bro. I'm going to take Porter out. That's all this is. I think I can't even take him out. How we gonna start? It's gonna be weird. You know, for him, man. Cause he shoot the ball, and I need niggas gonna shoot. Why the hell they got him so much minutes? They don't get in that much though, cause we need Porter to get in sometimes. Man, why they bullshit? Yeah, we gonna do that. I be starting us so weird. We gonna go ahead and put them out now.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Bucks have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Knicks? The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. With this series at 3-1, a spot in the NBA Finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now, New York starting 5. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Josh Hart is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Chris Middleton is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Labissiere in at the point guard position. You look at Milwaukee. A great chance here for them to close out the series and move on to the finals.
Yeah, and it's not a chance they want to pass up. When you can close out a series on your home court, the last thing you want to do is give up momentum and have to go back on the road.
Here's Labissiere. Throws it up high, and Giannis throws it down.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Here's Brunson outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
To the inside, and Giannis with the jam.
How about this?
Oh, this is about to be fun right here.
Also known as the Greek Freak. I mean, he just
put him at center, man.
Ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to...
Yep, they got it right.
He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get...
Hey, let's get it.
We're going to be in trouble.
Let's get it.
On how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And so it's New York with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go.
They don't really want it for real. They don't really want it for real. Send me a screen.
So hard to get stops against them.
Here's Labissiere. Lets it fly. And it's good.
Let's get it.
Middleton's got his second basket of the game.
You can really feel the
Come on, Bronson, what you got? You gonna make it.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance.
Damn, Bronson.
Boy, they are frigid.
Bronson.
Connect on their first 4 attempts.
Oh, got him.
Here's Labissiere.
Oh, right on him. Come on, man.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5.
We out here.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
You got a squad? Shit, I'm trying to play. What's happening? What you do? Low rec or high rec? What you?
And about 2 minutes.
You ain't gonna be able to add me. You gotta tell me yours.
Back to Randall. To stop the run. Can't hit that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Labissiere. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
You gonna have to drop your gamer tag in the chat so I can add you.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
My name is.
Here's Middleton.
Shot.
Bounces high off the rim.
My name is
Middleton's got 6 points.
LBZ dash Alabama. But you ain't gonna be able to add me, bro. Oh, that's your name? Alright, I'm gonna add you. More on my phone and add you.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Here's Labissiere. Power it home. Oh, wow. And that one is hammered home.
They've controlled the paint so far.
Where is my phone?
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Knicks trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Nails it. And he's
shot
for 5 with that one.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
The Bucks have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Here's Labissiere. He has 6.
It ain't probably went that way.
Pass to Brunson. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's all target.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. You can't help but look toward their defense.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, bro. I gotta get my other phone. It's raining outside. It got the raining hard as hell. I'm thinking that's what his name said. Let me look on my thing. Oh, I just added you. And Chase, you gotta send me your what's it called? You gotta send me your PSN.
They're totally lost. Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
5-second differential between the shot clock.
Let's see. Dame do too much.
And there's the drive. Here's Hart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and...
Making a switch here. Labissiere's checked in. And the switch here also for New York. Okiki's checked in.
What y'all need?
Here's Labissiere. Brunson defending. And that one's good. Labissiere's got 11.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
They've got Jordan Clarkson. Chris Middleton is out there with Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Labissiere in at the one. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He picked up 66 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Portis. Second chance shot. And he lays
He made the second. He won't make the pass I give him. But he definitely gonna make the second one though. Let me get that.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Here's Labissiere. Brunson defending.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson missing again. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Paul looking it over. Bridges, a screen on Clarkson. Here's a 3 from Paul. New York again can't hit.
He's shooting the fade.
They're on a 12-3 run. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Labissiere. On the wing, Clarkson takes the 3, buries it from 3. Clarkson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now a timeout called by New York. Milwaukee making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Prince. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Clarkson. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Randall, he's checked in for Achua. Hart comes in for Okiki. Anunoby, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Paul.
Trash.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Here's Labissiere. And Anunoby.
Damn.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Labissiere. And the layup falls. Labissiere's got 21.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Connaughton. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Brunson's got 9.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
And he makes it.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Labissiere. Banked it in off the glass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by Middleton. 4 seconds left. Man, that one's good. Labissiere. He's got 27.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody.
We knew they wanted a track meet, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. They wear you out, and we've still got a whole other half to go. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks.
Oh, we're gonna have to play Timberwolves. Okay.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for
We're gonna play
watching as we
Timberwolves.
send you back to BA to call the second half.
I thought we was going to play the Nuggets. Play Timberwolves. Okay, that's cool.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. And here's Brunson. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Julius Randle out there with Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Brunson misses. Milwaukee has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Here's Labissiere. It's all from three-point range. Well, the Knicks shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Inside.
We're leaving people
And
open.
with a basket on the assist from Anunoby.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
And that one's good. Labissière.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Back to Brunson. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Trent. Uses the glass on the layup. Trent's got his first points in this one.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up. Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
They ain't lock him up.
And each year, Brunson seems
You
to get
fouled
better,
him.
and that's a
I said lock
testament
him
to
up.
his impressive work ethic and drive.
Why we gotta still have him as coach?
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Brunson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Labissière. And that one's good. Labissière's got 4 points this quarter.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Brunson. Fades away.
That's all.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half. Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. And he converts the layup. Brunson's got 15 points.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Here's Labissière. Connects from downtown.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Hart. Pass to DiVincenzo. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Labissière.
Oh, Giannis.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
Giannis won this.
4-3. He buries it from 3. Labissière's got 37.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Oh, he picked him clean. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, wow! Oh, big finish. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Randall. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Anunoby. And again, the Knicks missing.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Labissière. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Anunoby against Trent. Now Anunoby hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 3 on the clock. For 3, DiVincenzo. Labissière with a rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Brunson. Randall to end the drought. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Torian Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Labissiere in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Jams it in off a great move.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Fires top of the key. Brunson missing again.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's Prince. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Prince has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ooh, poked away. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, nice! Oh, big finish! Man. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Achua passes to Brunson for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
It's good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Brunson misses.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Portis gets the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Bridges, a screen on Prince. Dantier. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
I just love the ball movement.
The Knicks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Johnson, he's checked in for Clarkson. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now here's Brunson. Tightly guarded. Anunoby against Prince. And Anunoby gets it to go.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Labissiere. Brunson defending. He takes it in. And yes, Another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For New York, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Randall outside. To the middle. Fades. Anunoby can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. Wright outside. Pass to Labissiere. And here's Wright. Here's Labissiere. Brunson defending. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Prince. Pure from three-point range.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will be a fitting end to a conference finals that has been a one-sided affair all along.
And we always say, don't get ahead of yourself. But they've got their eyes set on a championship now. The way they dominated this series, they must be feeling like they've already got one hand on the trophy.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Rain Man.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Here's Labissiere. Brunson defending. Pass to Prince. Launches a 3. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Randall. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hart. Randall a screen on Johnson. Hart from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Labissiere. Let's go with a 3 and gets it to fall.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Timberwolves. I definitely don't play. I don't play the whole thing. Where we at? In their hometown? Oh, we're back. We're still at home.
Mogul-ish.
What Lopez at? We're gonna win this championship, y'all. Y'all ready? I don't think that. Hold on, let me see. Do they still need some?
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Bucks have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
Will it end tonight? That's the question as one team battles to shut the door on the season. Another hopes to stave off defeat. The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Some big guys down front on the block, Towns and Gobert. And it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for Milwaukee, we've got Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Labissiere. And it's Lillard in at the 2-guard spot. You look at the Timberwolves. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. then if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
Labissiere, no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Inside. Towns dishes to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert. Damian Lillard pulls it in. On offense here, the Bucks. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's not finished.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Towns kicks to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
There's Labissiere. Sinks the triple. Labissiere's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with them. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here is McDaniel. Following the 3 from Labissiere. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Labissiere with the ball. 8 points for him. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Edwards passes to Gobert. First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Conley, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis.
Bitch talk to God, cause the devil, he been on me. I put up, on the rhyme, it be lonely, and the sun I lose my mind. All the time they keep fucking it, across 1,000,000 times. I grinding no emotion, and put you to me. This the shit I don't be talking about. Let them thought brother didn't brought me out. On the real, it's that shit right here.
And the first one drops.
Well, the leadership and steady.
They took me out. They don't never take me out. So they be trying to make the game cheap.
Eubanks the pass to Ingles. Now Edwards. Pass to Reed for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
On the court for Minnesota. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Edwards. And it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Reed in at the 4-man position. And here is Ingles after the 3-pointer from Labissiere. Edwards getting the close range, too.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Here's Labissiere. Hits the front of the rim and out. Timberwolves trail by 6. Edwards with it. And now by Prince. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's Labissiere. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Pass to Edwards. A rebound by the Bucks. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. With the teardrop, and it's Labissiere getting it to go. Labissiere is the lead up to 8 now for Milwaukee. Edwards. He's got 10. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Edwards with another miss. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He finished with 57 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that age. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Prince. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Lillard subbed in for Clarkson. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Eubanks. Towns comes in for Naz Reid. McDaniels, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Conley in for Edwards. Now, here's McDaniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Labissiere, the pass to Portis. That one goes. Count it. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timberwolves trail by 14. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Towns. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Labissiere, the pass to Lillard. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here's Gobert. To Alexander Walker.
That's all.
Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Outside Conley. Shoots the 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall.
It's Gavin.
And so far hasn't been close. The Bucks on top. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
And Game 5, a blowout so far, a big hole to climb out of for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
They've got Gary Trent. Antetokounmpo is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Labissiere in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now here's Towns. He has yet to score. Pass to McDaniels from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Labissiere, and that one good. Labissiere's got 4 this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
McDaniels buries it down low. McDaniels got his 2nd basket of the game. Bucks leading by 20. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. And he gets the bucket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Fires for 3. Kept alive. Lillard outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 5 now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the 3rd quarter.
Here's Labissiere, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Gobert. Still yet to score. McDaniels against Trent. Out to Conley. Shot clock at 3. To stop the run. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
For Minnesota, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 13 points in the game.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Johnson comes in for Chris Middleton. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And it's DeLon Wright in for Lillard. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Towns. Beyond the arc. And Wright pulls it down. Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And Labissiere gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 13. And they pick up 2. Edwards got 15.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Here's Labissiere, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Conley with it. Labissiere's there. Conley's shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Driving inside, and he comes up with the deuce. He has 7.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
Here's Labissiere, and Labissiere slams it home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Conley sets a screen for Towns. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and stolen by Wright. And up the court come the Bucks on the break, and the basket by Johnson.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Joe Ingles is out there with Reed. Then there's Edwards. And it's Eubanks in at the center position.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Up top, Edwards. Defended by Labissiere. Picked by Reed. Back to Edwards. Ingles in the corner from past the arc. It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Labissiere gets it to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Eubanks. Edwards looking it over. Count the basket.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Here's Labissiere. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Labissiere's got 53.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Goes up at the stripe, and again, it's Milwaukee converted.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Livingston's checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Jordan Clarkson. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Eubanks. Towns comes in for Naz Reid. McDaniels, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Mike Conley subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Towns, a screen on Connaughton. Here he goes. A shot by McDaniels, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now here's Labissiere. Defense is right there.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Edwards drawing the double team. Towns wide open. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Labissiere. And another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. To end the run. Pass to McDaniels. Towns sets the pick for McDaniel. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That'll be his second foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. Takes it off the glass. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title ready, folks, for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they are just moments away from lifting the trophy thanks to a rousing performance here in Game 5.
Yeah, it was really just a remarkable effort tonight, and you can see how much this title means to this team. They are extremely deserving champions, and they are going to enjoy this celebration for quite a while.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Rain Man.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Gobert with the block.
Nice play by Gobert, providing elite rim protection for over a decade.
Here's Labissiere, banked in off the glass. 68 points for Rain Man. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he makes the first.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Now Labissiere from downtown. Oh, that's it, folks. The Milwaukee Bucks have won it all. Wow. All All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched, but pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
MP, congratulations.
What's up, man?
Championship in your rookie year, very special.
Thanks, John.
But
there's always a but with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know I have to.
Yeah.
You did it on a team with a stacked roster that had very high expectations coming to the season.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any part of you that wishes you had to do more to earn this? I mean, you've talked a lot about building a dynasty, but it feels a lot like you're joining one in progress rather than building one on your own.
First of all, no one does anything on their own in this league. It's a team sport. So when I say I want to build a dynasty, it should be obvious to you that I want to do it as part of a team. And second of all, this is a perfect situation for me, clearly. And if it means that winning is easier here than it would be somewhere else, then oh well, that's for you to complain about. I'm just going to enjoy playing the game that I love at the highest possible level with the greatest hoopers in the world. That's a great problem to have, right?
Okay. Let's drum up the excitement a little bit here.
Okay.
Will you guarantee a title next year?
The only thing that I'm going to guarantee is that you're going to keep trying to cause problems as long as they let you in this press room. Other
Only
than that,
solutions.
What's that?
Only solutions, MP.
Listen, other than that, man, I'm just going to let my game do the talking. Thank you, John.
Hold on a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man.
That's always like a little story, man. That shit irritating.
You know, I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, you know, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, you know, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that wrestling, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs? And
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man. I got you.
Yeah, me too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it, Jalen!
Great win tonight, MP. Good game.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
What's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I want to talk to you about the off season. Since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
Promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah, they made official once we won the U19.
Right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right?
Well,
so, it's a long play, but it could be worth it depending on how much FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. Focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too, all right? This is your life, bro, and you know your body, so maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?
All right, look, FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it.
It's time for FIBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined tonight by Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. Tonight, we'll see an outstanding North American matchup between Team USA and Team Canada.
And this is a qualifying game that both teams would love to win and send a message to the rest of the field.
That's true. Advancing is always the goal. But it's nice to strike a little fear into the other teams, isn't it, Brent?
I mean, without a doubt, the level of film review at this session is staggering. So if you can intimidate with an impressive showing, that's an added bonus.
And for the players who ply their trade, Brent, in the NBA, it can be a tough adjustment to FIBA rules. There are some differences.
Well, the rule's not a drastic change, but they can catch you off guard, especially if you're a younger team and you haven't experienced the kind of physicality that this team brings. Still, most NBA players, they adjust their game after one or two competitions.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
McCollum outside, files a screen on KD. Back to McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Clock at 2. And the rejection by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacked.
Let's get it, LeBron.
With pinpoint accuracy.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
We're about 1 minute into the first. One giant difference between FIBA and NBA rules. You only get, Greg, 5 fouls in international play.
Yeah, it's 6 in the NBA. The big difference to me, if you get 2 fouls before halftime, you're probably sitting the rest of the way.
Files a screen on Curry. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Labissiere. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Labissiere's got 5 now.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Labissiere. 8 points for him.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Brent, the one thing about Canada is that they've had the talent over the years, but they haven't always realized their full potential.
I think that's mostly due to the competition, Kevin. FIBA has so many good teams, and it's really tough to go all the way to get the job done and stand on top of that podium. But what I love about watching Canada is that they can beat anyone on any given night, and these young guys believe.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
And now, USA on the break. Back to Labissiere. There's the triple. Nembhard grabs the board. Canada trails by 7. McCollum outside. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Durant with some nice D. When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Greg, Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ain't working.
And it's John Collins with the rebound. USA leading by 10. Here's Curry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Stephen Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McCollum. Clark sets a screen for McCollum. Shoots over KD. Canada with another miss. The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Gone are the days of being able to name one or two Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, three-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
Now here's Labissiere, and the shot goes in. And that's 18 points for Rain Man.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's McCollum. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. USA ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. All right, folks, 1 quarter down, 3 to go. As USA will take on Canada as the FIBA qualifiers continue. Hey, guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync.
Sears checked in for USA. And Canada making a change here as well. Sharps checked in for Brissett. Here's Labissiere. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots. Well, Brent, the U.S. has never hurt for perimeter talent. But they had to find a spot for MP on this team, and it looks like they have.
Well, the skill set MP has is such a perfect fit for this Team USA. It gives them something that can't be matched by anybody else that plays his position. This is such a huge win for the U.S. in getting MP involved with this basketball team.
Here's Labissiere. The three-pointer is right on target. Labissiere's got 23.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
Unbelievable handles. He's got more handles than a 6-door limousine. Quickness, body control, all of that on display.
16 feet away. Outside for Sexton. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Sexton's got a pair of triples in the second now for USA. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Canada. Here's Barrett. LeBron with the block. And now USA on the plate. Labissiere with the ball. 23 points in the game and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. USA shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is off. And
I hate the free throws on her.
Durant's checked in for Trey Murphy. And it's Stephen Curry in for Dante DiVincenzo. So Canada going with almost an entirely new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Lyle comes in for R.J. Barrett. McCollum's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Jamal Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McCollum. Clark sets a screen for McCollum. Canada with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And so here's Canada. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Clark a screen on Sexton. Here's McCollum. And the rejection by LeBron. Now USA with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass. And
so here's Canada. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's out of bounds. Canada retains possession. And USA making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And Canada making a change here as well. Murray's checked in. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Can they get it? Canada with another miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Here's Labissiere. And Labissiere throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Murray. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
There's the drive, and Labissiere throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Clark, a screen on Sexton. Pass to Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. And it's USA with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And here we are back from halftime. Canada versus USA. The FIBA qualifiers getting started back up. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's McCollum. The shot misses. Durant with some nice D. Labissiere finds Durant. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. And so Curry will bring it up for USA. Here's Labissiere. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 35 points for Rain Man.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Crossed up the D perfectly. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Now here's Labissiere. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Okongwu. Lays it up and banks it in.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
McCollum outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Labissiere. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Labissiere, the pass to James. Yep, that one goes.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Now Nembhard. Nothing on the board. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Pass to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCollum. Good work defensively by KD. Here's Labissiere. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 37 points for Rain Man.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
And Labissiere gets it to go. Labissiere's got 39.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup. Labissiere's got 41.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's not going to go. LeBron with some nice D. 4-on-3 break. Lets it go from deep. And another hit. Shot made once more from Labissiere.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's McCollum. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's McCollum. No scoring in this one. Clark, a screen on Durant. Here's McCollum. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. LeBron dishes to Labissiere. Outside Durant. This one for 3. Another 3 for USA.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's McCollum. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's USA holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be right back after this. Here we've got the fourth quarter now as the United States and Canada continue to clash in this FIBA qualifier. So it's USA now. Teardrop shot, and Labissiere gets it to go. Labissiere's got 46 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Now here's Murray. D right on him. Pass to Olynyk. Good ball movement here by Canada. Sharp finds Barrett. Offline with his 3. Barrett's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Now Labissiere. And the shot goes down. Labissiere's got 48.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Barrett, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Labissiere, and he lays it straight in. Labissiere's got 50 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Canada with another miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And he's good on the three ball.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Sharp, that's good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Labissiere kicks to DiVincenzo. Labissiere, the pass to DiVincenzo. Another three for USA.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Here's Murray, and Labissiere sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Canada retains possession. So Canada going with almost an entirely new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Lyle comes in for Barrett. McCollum's checked in for Sharp. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Murray. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lyles kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And 12 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Labissiere with the ball. Started now by Clark.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Pass to McCollum. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Labissiere, the pass to Sexton. Back to Labissiere. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And that one is good.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by USA. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Labissiere with the bounce pass. Sexton on the wing. For the three. Good on the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Catching up on the changes for USA. McDaniels comes in for Trey Murphy. And Brogdon subbed in for Colin Sexton. And Labissiere slams it home.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
McCollum kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from the wing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
We're gonna have a jump ball, and they gave them the ball. That's crazy.
Pass to Lyles. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
You guys, with this USA team, you knew it wasn't going to be a walk in the park against them. This team came in with a purpose.
And Greg, the way the U.S. played, you feel like they expected to get by the qualifying round.
There's no doubt about that. With how much talent is on the roster, you expect this kind of outcome for the United States.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching our 2K Sports broadcast. We'll see you next time.
A new year means new goals.
Yeah, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
When you reach the mountaintop, your only job is to stay there.
Yes, sir.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
I want to prove that I'm the best player in this league at my position by dominating the other top guys.
Well, he's not bashful.
No, he's a competitor.
Hey, it's fine by me. If you win these matchups, it'll go a long way to helping us win games. Just make sure you bring it on both ends of the court. We will be watching everything you do out there, and I mean everything.
Well,
there is more to basketball than scoring points.
It's not an issue. I want to do whatever I can to help this team.
Then it's settled. We'll focus on your individual matchups. Just make sure you deliver.
Bet.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good. Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
What's up, MP?
Mhm.
Sup, MP? Hey, how's it going, MP?